Well, anyway, did I tell you what I've been doing at church lately?
What?
I baked a cake for the bake sale. They told me it was the best one up there. It made us over $100,000 for the church to go on a mission trip to the Latvian Republic.
Wait.
We don't even know where Latvia is, but we're going to send some missionaries there anyway, because they need to hear the good news of the gospel of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. And I tell you, we got all these kids in church. They don't have a Bible or anything, and I'm about to get run over here, but all right.
Yeah, don't wreck us.
Well, they don't have these Bibles, so the preacher sent me down to the half-price books, and we're going to get them some Bibles to hand out, because Half Price Books is having a special Bible sale if you show up and you quote the Bible verse. And I'm going to quote the phrase, do unto others as you would rather them not do unto you. You know what that means, Brian? That means you got to shoot them before they shoot you, preferably in the back.
That makes sense. So, who is this guy in the back?
That's my new boyfriend, Henry.
Where'd you meet Henry?
Well, I went down to the bus station to pass out some inspirational leaflets, and he was sitting there all alone, and I said, man, what a sexy young man. And I walked up to him, and I charmed him with my feminine wiles, if you know what I mean.
I don't want to know what you mean. You sure he's breathing, though?
Yeah, he'll be fine. He's just really tired from all the deviant activities we was taking a part in. He'll be fine.
I don't think he's breathing.
Well, it might have been too much of a dose. Oh, no. Nope.
Wait,
no,
what?
Just nothing.
No, there was definitely something.
No, it was absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing at all.
Aunt Gladys.
Nothing at all. He complimented me on my ample bosoms, my ample bosoms, and I complicated him on the rather sizable bulge in his trousers. I said, "Is that the giant dick? Or you just happy to see me?" And he said, "All of the above, honey." And I said, "Take me now." So anyway, we went into the men's restroom because the President Obama, he said that we could go into any bathroom we want, and I ain't taking no shit about it. We went right there in that bathroom, just right there. We took the handicap stall. You know the handicap stall, it's all nice and roomy, and it's heated and air conditioned and everything, and it's got the most cushioned toilet seat. And the good thing is you can flush all the evidence after you're done. That's right in there. So how's your day going, Brian?
It's going as good as can be expected, I suppose.
Well, I figured I knew you like going to the half-price book, so I figured I'd just take you along. You got anything in particular you're looking for?
I am looking for... Okay, you know those little figures I collect? The Funko Pop figures?
Oh, the sex-repellent figures. You know, they're like insect repellent, but they repel the opposite sex, Brian. It's like if you don't want any pussy, just set one of them out on your dresser. It'll do its job just right. And I took the wrong kind, didn't I? Damn it, you got me all confused. You got me riled up talking about my new boyfriend back there. How you doing, Henry?
He is... I'm pretty sure he's dead.
He's not dead. He's sleeping. I wore him out. I dehydrated him.
That's gross.
I didn't want to do it, Brian. I had to. It's a biological urge. See, when you get old enough, when you put away all your toys, see, you're going to have a biological urge that you're going to want to sleep with the man. Oh, let's face it, you ain't never going to see a vagina unless you look one up on the internet, and then you ain't going to know what one is. But anyway, you're going to find a nice-looking young man, and you're going to want to say, "Hey, you want to sleep with me?" And he's going to say, "Yeah." And then you're going to do the dirty deed, because Obama said that was all right. It was perfectly all right. You can go into whatever bathroom you want to, and you can get married if you want. I highly advise against getting married. You know what marriage is like. You know, my husband, Mahmood, that old son of a bitch, him and his damn toupee, comb-over toupee wig, you know. He just had to have one. He said, Gladys, I got to know what it's like to have hair again. And I said, you can get any kind of wig you want. Why are you going to get the comb over, Ed? Damn it, Ed. Well, anyway, did I tell you what happened when we went into Frisch's Big Boy after church last week?
No.
Well, we was sitting
I
down.
wanna know.
There's nothing sexual in this one, not overtly anyway. Well, you know, every day after church we go into the Frisch's Big Boy and have us a nice dinner. There was this man sitting behind us, this middle-aged man by himself. Had the comb-over toupee on, I noticed. Well, anyway, the waitress, this very, 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 very attractive woman, probably about your age, was waiting on him. And he starts telling her about how he went back to school at the age of 45 and got his teaching certificate. He said, I got my teaching certificate at the community college. You don't need a university. You just go to community college. You take the education class. You get your teaching certificate. You can do that. You can make a lot of money doing that. You know, I make a lot of money doing that. I make a lot more in tips than a waitress does. That's a fact. And he said, now, you can go to college. You go to college. You get your community college. You take your education classes. You learn to teach little kids. You can do something with your life, and it's fun. And it's a lot better than being a waitress. And did I tell you how I went to the community college and became a teacher? Well, anyway, I went to the community college, and I got my teaching certificate to become a teacher, so I could teach these little kids how to do things, and I make more money in tips than anybody in this restaurant, and it is so much better than being a waitress. You ought to really look into that, because you ain't going to go nowhere being a waitress. And I'm just sitting there thinking to myself, you know, some people waitress and they really like doing it, and they make enough for themselves to get by doing that. And I said, who the hell are you to criticize me doing it? And he was going on and on and on. And this poor girl, I could tell she just wasn't having none of it, but if she did anything, she was probably going to get fired, and she definitely wasn't going to get no tip. So anyway, I said, Muhammad, go out to the truck and get me bolt cutters. And he goes, yes, Aunt Gladys. Yes, Aunt Gladys. Yes. He likes it when I get the bolt cutters because he knows what's going to happen. So he goes out. He walks in with a pair of bolt cutters. Nobody notices anything because this is Frisch's Big Boy. And Frisch's Big Boy, they don't give a shit about anything. They don't even give a shit if they get your order right. I ordered some eggs over easy, and they brought me a side of turkey one time. They didn't give a shit. I told them about it. They did not give a shit at all. Well, anyway, he hands me the bolt cutters, and I said, you ever seen that movie, The Pulp Fiction? I said, Ezekiel 25:17. And you will know that my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee. And I hit him so hard it knocked his teeth out on his plate, knocked his head through the table. And I said, you're welcome, honey. That was your tip. But we left her a nice tip anyway. I just thought that would be something cool to say after I done smacked the man's brains out of his head with a pair of bolt cutters. So anyway, that's the kind of week I've had. At least I got the new boyfriend out of it, though.
How are you not in prison at this point?
Because I'm Aunt Gladys, damn it. Well, anyway, Brian, I just figured because, you know, all them boys and girls at church, they never read the Bible before because they never had the Bible. We was going to go down to the half-price books and pick up some so we could give to them. How's that sound?
That sounds fine to me.
Oh, boy.
Wait, I was gonna... I had a plan there, but I couldn't not laugh. I was gonna stare at you for a minute and then be like, why are you staring at me? You need to look at the road.
Flirting, he complimented me on my ample bosoms, and I complicated him on the bulge in his trousers. I said, is that a giant dick, or are you just happy to see me?
I don't know why I expected anything different.
All right.